course, we have to lead off with the GOAT, Nick's boy, Tom Brady, because there's always news about Tom Brady. This guy's so entertaining. I love him now.
Ever.
I love him now. I can't get enough of him right now.
I wish we had this Tom Brady for 20 years.
Me too.
Because we would have so many more sound bites.
I needed that.
What?
But I needed that Tom Brady in my life because this guy is so entertaining. I'm like waiting to see what he's going to say.
No, because he's unpredictable.
I love
I know.
it. But here's why I have to mention again.
Yeah.
There's an update here. We talked about this last show. We talked about, the team. Oh, I can't believe they would pick that motherfucker over me. We were trying to decide which team that was, right? Well, Nick, you're going to love this. League insiders say they think it was the Raiders. And
I tried to show
now hold on. Guess what, fam? Guess what? Guess who called that? Guess who said that last week?
I tried.
Our very own.
The Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders. It was 100% the Raiders.
You're a Raider.
It was the Raiders. During the offseason, there was reports about Vegas being in the hunt for Brady. And Brady actually was willing to actually go there, apparently.
I don't even know why he would go there, though.
Business. TB12 business. That's exactly what it was. I tried to show him.
June's very own.
Put the camera on him, Phil. That's right.
I tried to relay this information. We are the news. Psychotic and Iconic Sports Podcast is the news.
I can't even believe
Who the hell said the Raiders?
We know our shit.
I can't believe you
I'm just going to say it.
I just know the Raiders because I know Brady.
I was watching that, and once I read that, I just started laughing. I'm like, no way.
Start taking notes, everybody.
Yeah, I was like,
we know our shit.
Oh, my God. Like,
Nick, kudos to you.
Appreciate it.
Wow,
man.
look at that. I mean,
that's awesome, bro.
Appreciate it.
I love that.
But
I just can't get it. I still can't believe that.
I have to still ask you guys, though, even because this is just a report. And it's likely true. I'm sure that was leaked out by whoever filmed that whole segment, right? I still have to ask you guys if you believe it's true.
Actually, yeah, now I do because I think it makes the most sense. Mm-hmm. Because he didn't have interest in him. They didn't have interest in him, and he didn't want to go there, which is why initially I said I didn't think it was the Raiders. But after watching the shop, and he's saying like they didn't want him, and he's like, "Oh, you're sticking with him?" And just so.
They don't want me, and I know what that means, and I'm going to fuck you up because of that. I love that shit.
Yeah, like I feel
that's
like
my GOAT.
I feel like
that's
that
my fucking
would
GOAT.
be Derek Carr is the quarterback to hear that from.
Poor guy. Like, that guy doesn't want to hurt anybody. He's the nicest guy ever. He's religious.
Poor him. Fuck him, dude.
Yeah, but wait. Because we know what Nick's opinion is. He was right, and he's not going to back down from that. Of course he's going to say he believes it. And I think he's right, too. I think that Nick was right.
It just makes sense.
And here's why. There was one comment that leaked out of this whole thing where Tom Brady says he wasn't going to go there anyway. Of course he's not going to play for the Raiders. Their defense is trash.
That's why, too. And what were we saying on that last, when we were talking about it, on that last segment, we were saying, I'm like, the Raiders aren't good. Like, I don't know why he would want to go there. And then when he said, I didn't want to go there to begin with, I'm like, okay, well, you just answered the question.
He was still disrespected. I'm sure somewhere along the line this season, he was like thinking about the Raiders in pregame. He's like, oh, wait till you see this game, guys.
Yeah.
Wait till you see this, John Gruden.
Smashed them.
He had like 4 touchdowns that game.
Yeah,
God,
it adds up.
Tell me what John Gruden would be saying right now in your Gruden voice. Come on. I want to hear it because Mike's good at this.
I almost said Ryan Tannehill. But that Brady, he's special.
Probably like, man, I'm going to get fired in a year.
Yeah,
he's past his prime, too.
It was funny because last episode I said a report's going to come out, whether it's fabricated or not. I don't care. A report's coming out.
Dude, I know.
A report came out, and it was kind of crazy that it matched the team that I said. So
it matched like what you said.
And it actually
totality.
made sense, too. Like what you said, when you follow his quotes, it literally matches up.
It makes sense. Everything that he was saying, like you could look at the Raiders and you'd be like, okay, that adds up. Mm-hmm. That adds up. Then you look back at the game and he blows them out. He says on the shop, I wanted to fuck them up. And he really did. And you're like, okay, well, thank you.
And he's got a history with the Raiders anyway, playoffs. You know, I mean, the Tuck Rule game.
Yeah, and you don't think
he's
Gruden wanted
always
to beat
reminded
him?
of that game.
Yeah, you don't think Gruden wanted to beat him?
Oh my God, yeah.
I think that's the reason why he came back.
He did. That's what he said. Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen, buddy.
And honestly, like this is all just irony. Like shitting on the Raiders, and then also like he's like, oh, well, you know what? Gruden won with the Bucks and he thinks he's hot shit.
Yep.
I'm going to go there too. I'm going to win with the Bucks. I mean, I'm thinking maybe there's some motivation there too. Like, you can't even put it past him. Anything that motivates this guy, just watch what you say to this guy. Watch what you say about him. Watch what you say to him. Watch the fuck out.
Bro,
like,
he said it to Honey Badger in the Super Bowl. You could read his lips when they got in each other's face. And he's like, you see, I'm going to go your way.
This guy's
10 minutes later,
motivated
he threw a touchdown his way to Antonio Brown.
This guy's motivated when you
He's
say
the best, dude. He's
when
the
you
best.
say he doesn't
I hate him.
eat a French fry. This guy is motivated.
He's
Like,
the best, dude.
seriously, you gotta love it though. But
Thanks for watching that clip of the Psychotic and Iconic Sports Podcast. If you want to watch the full episode, it is available on our YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to get updated when we drop new heat. Be sure to check us out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We will be releasing an episode every Friday at 8 a.m. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time at P&I.